Banana Ape Garden. Price at time of filming, 1/10 of a cent. Circulating supply at time of filming, 100 million tokens. Market cap at present time, $100,000. Did this just rug? Watch the video and you decide for yourself. Now, I just wanted to thank everybody for showing up for the video. If you get any value out of this, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment in the section if you want to see anything in the future. Make sure you subscribe and bang on that notification bell for me because we're dropping bombs literally every 2 days. So with that being said, what is Banana Ape Garden? So this is actually a DeFi game on the Avalanche blockchain. Their vision is to build engaging projects and to build a reputable brand. I'm not 100% sure that they are succeeding in that, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So the way that they're looking to accomplish this is by forking other decentralized apps that are doing well on other chains. Banana Ape Garden is on the AVAX chain, and it is a fork of Fisherman Joe, which is on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, I don't really think this was the best project to fork, and I'll show you why here in just a second. I don't understand why this really matters because the game token actually fell 50% since inception, and that's not been very long. So you can check out the chart and see exactly what I'm saying. The fad gameplay has dropped off to essentially nothing, and I'll pop that up right here. You can see like the users and the engagement on it peaked, and then it just absolutely bottomed out, and basically nobody plays the game anymore. That's probably actually what caused the coin to drop. So if Banana Ape Garden can stop that from happening, then it'll probably stop their coin from tanking. But let's be real, their coin's already tanked right after the initial offering, and it's getting wrecked literally every day consistently. Now this opened at 6/10 of a cent. It went all the way up to 7/10 of a cent, and now it is down at 1/10 of a cent. That means it's essentially lost almost all of its value. And that happened in literally 36 hours. The basic premise of the game is kind of wild, but you know, whatever, we'll get into it. So farmers came and stole the bananas from a bunch of apes. The apes decided we're gonna build an army, we're gonna go to war with the farmers. But what do we need? We need more apes, we need food to feed the apes so that we can go to war, right? So the more apes that they can raise, the more bananas they can find. But with more apes means more bananas needed to feed the apes. So it's kind of like a zero-sum game, but whatever. So each ape that is raised actually yields a certain amount of bananas. And they don't really tell you what that is. Nowhere in the white paper, nowhere in the Discord that I've seen. So, you know, you're kind of just taking this for what it is. So you can either use those bananas to essentially convert them into bag token and then take your profits, or you can compound them into more apes, which gives you more, you know, bananas that you can make money on, blah, blah, blah. So how exactly do you do this? You go on to Trader Joe's and you buy bag token. Go to Banana Ape and connect your MetaMask. Press approve, then you fill in how many bag tokens you want to like buy apes with. And then click raise apes. The game will then start and then your apes will start to accrue bananas. Then you can either decide to compound into more apes so that you can earn more passive rewards, or you can take your money and run and go sell it on the open market. Now here's a breakdown of the tokenomics really quick. There's 100 million in supply. 10% or 10 million of those tokens went to the dev team. They literally dumped this on everyone. In the Discord, they said they weren't the ones dumping, blah, 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 but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they were the ones helping this dump happen. And that is why the chart looks like this. Now 9% or 9 million of these tokens went into marketing and like liquidity management. Okay, cool. Then 81% went to the community, which was 81 million tokens. So here's the taxes and fees and how they break down. There's a 12% tax on every transaction. Doesn't matter if you're buying, doesn't matter if you're selling. So you got to adjust for slippage when you want to go and buy or sell Banana Ape on Trader Joe's. Now 10% of that fee goes directly into the liquidity so that they can support the protocol. I get that. And then 2% goes straight to the dev team wallet so they can dump 2% of every transaction as soon as it comes in. Now, is this team doxxed? Have they gotten an audit? The simple answer is no. There's no doxing, but they are open to it in the future. Okay, that essentially means nothing to us right now though. Now, liquidity is locked for 365 days. That's on Pink Sale. Here's the thing about liquidity being locked. Of course they want liquidity locked. Like they get 2% of every transaction, right? They have 10% of the tokens. You are liquidity. They want the liquidity to be locked so that a whale can't just take it and put it in their wallet somewhere else. They want to be able to sell their tokens just as much as you want to be able to sell your tokens. If they can't sell their tokens, they can't take any of their profit. They can't take any of their money that they were allocated when this project started for creating the project. Now, they were KYC'd. You have to be KYC'd through Pink Sale in order to be able to, launch on their platform, whatever. But how much weight does that really hold? I don't think it holds any weight at all. And then the other thing is they aren't transparent at all about like what ROI you can expect. So I don't really understand that or like that. It's not in the white paper. And if you find it, let me know. Send it to me in the comments section. But it's not in the white paper. It's not in the Discord. There's nothing. And this thing's only been out for a few days. So nobody has like a real working use case saying like, hey, this is how much I made. But all these other YouTubers out here that were pumping it and shilling it, saying, oh, you got to get into Banana Ape Garden, blah, 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 who probably got paid. Let's be real. You guys know who you are. And I'm sure the people watching this video know who those guys are. You can just go search Banana Ape Garden in YouTube and you'll see every single one of the shillers, right? Those guys were quoting like 3% per day that you could make on your money. Now that's already over 1,000% a year, even if you don't compound. So like, let's be real. Is that actually going to happen? Are you actually going to make 1,000% on your money? Definitely not. Could you make 1,000% on your coin? Potentially, because there's 100 million coins in circulation. Here's their roadmap. Okay. CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listing. Marketing implementation. Yeah, it's pretty integral. Use case development. I feel like you should have already had that in place before you launched the token, but whatever. And then a community competition with airdrop giveaways. So we're going to airdrop you something that's worth essentially nothing now because everybody's dumped it. Okay, cool. Now, is this a rug? I think it is. It's smelling real ruggy to me because the dump and then the devs just went silent and then everybody started calling them out on it because they literally didn't say anything when all this dump was happening for like a couple of days. Then everybody called them out on it and they basically came back and they were like, oh, I was not feeling well. I was ill. Look, I'm just going to be real with you. I run a business, right? And I don't have 4,000 other people's money or however many investors they have. And I still never take a sick day. Even if I'm sick, I'm still working. It's just how it is when you're a business owner. It's just how it is. So for you to say, oh, I was feeling ill, I was feeling under the weather or something. Nah, man, that's not an excuse. That's why there's checks and balances. Where's your business partners? Where's your other devs? Where's your mods? Why is nobody saying anything? So, again, do with that information whatever you will, because I personally would not touch this project with a 10-foot pole and then blame it on my brother, right? So just be careful. If I were to give someone my advice, I would say stay as far away from this as possible because it's looking worse and worse every day and it's only been out for like 2 or 3 days right now and it's just getting worse. So looks like a pump and dump to me. It is what it is, guys. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. Thank you so much for showing up for the video. Thank you so much for all the likes, the comments, the subscribers. If you got any value out of this video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Obviously, comment anything that you want to see in the comments section. Subscribe, bang on that notification bell for me. Let me know anything that you want from me. Let me know anything that I'm doing right. Let me know anything that I'm doing wrong. Let me know if you hate my braids. Whatever, guys. I love the banter in the comments section. I like it whenever people are engaging with the channel. You're doing it. The glow up is real. You're the ones making it happen. I appreciate it so much. It humbles me a lot, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a good day, everyone.